Chief Zack Snyder has an energetic on the web fanbase who enthusiastically gobbles up anything he puts before them. Pundits are less kind, with many dinging the chief for his persistent self-earnestness. Furthermore, proclivity for drama. Furthermore, it seems like his most recent task, Agitator Moon Section 1, an offspring of fire, will be the same. First responses to what successfully sums to Snyder's interpretation of Star Wars have started pouring in via web-based entertainment. While there are a few splendid spots, numerous watchers made a move to humiliate the film. Mark Cassidy of the Roll Credits web recording got straight to the point on X, composing, "I want to say that I adored or even loved Rebel Moon, yet at the same after a promising first act, it dispatches itself off a precipice." Zack Snyder is more worried about cool activity scenes than laying out and guaranteeing we're put resources into his characters. Matt Neglia of Next Best Picture had a comparative assessment, posting, "Zack Snyder's cumbersome execution makes indeed the most fundamental show feel monotonous. Subordinate science fiction with unremarkable slow-mo activity and dull characters. We are past recovery. It shows up Revolutionary Moon may not win over any earlier Snyder skeptics, as it appears to enjoy in the chief's most polarizing inclinations." These responses likewise make an ominous starting for what should be a new establishment, with many Radical Moon side projects currently arranged. Maybe nobody was more basic than Eric Italiano from Bro Bible, who composed on X, "Rebel Moon is the main film I've strolled out of in a long time, a staggering lack of show, forceful overheading, furthermore, terrible acting all through." Those first responses were an irksome sign of what was to come. Surveys have started streaming into Spoiled Tomatoes, with the primary portion of Dissident Moon right now remaining at a 26% positive rating, with almost 40 audits. That number will without a doubt change as more audits come in, yet its reasonable Snyder films stay as polarizing as could be expected. Alistair Ryder looked into Dissident Moon for Looper also was substantially more lenient than numerous other pundits, providing the film with a last score of 6 out of 10. He referenced how, similar to Star Wars, it was clearly impacted by Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, yet that is not something terrible. Maybe the greatest victory of Rebel Moon is that in spite of wearing its greatest class impact gladly on its sleeve, and copying a large number of its brand names, it won't ever feel subsidiary of it. Nonetheless, he additionally reprimanded the film for its utilization of sexual savagery, an appalling brand name in Snyder's filmography. Jeremy Mathai was undeniably less sympathetic on film. He evaluated Rebel Moon 4 out of 10 and thought the film fell under its "oh wait," composing, "At last, Rebel Moon looks like pretty much nothing in excess of a snatch-sack assortment of world-building impacts, folklore and epic narrating that we've seen improved commonly previously." So the primary responses to Revolutionary Moon could liberally be portrayed as blended. However, a few pundits appear to have delighted in the science fiction flick. We could have a potential for success. That is the situation for Molly Edwards of Aggregate Film, who tweeted, "All right, Rebel Moon is just epic. Huge scope, wonderful visuals, of course, amazing activity, and some captivating folklore. Rebel Moon, Section 2, The Scargiver, will be delivered on Netflix on April 19th, 2024. What's more, this first film appears to do a great deal of the truly difficult work as far as world building to get the continuation story where it needs to be. Nonetheless, it's not only the spin-off that individuals are anticipating for a more fulfilling character-driven story. There's additionally the coveted R-appraised Chief's cut of the primary film, which has as of now been affirmed. Numerous pundits view the adaptation of Dissident Moon they saw as a starter, and they're just hanging tight for the primary course. That is the situation for Joseph Deckelmeyer of Screen to Raid, who composed on X, "I cherish the activity in Rebel Moon and this splendid worldwide cast. Yet I wish we invested more energy with the Renegade Volunteers. Zack Snyder's Chief's cut is the adaptation I need." Thank you for watching.